I need to think of where I want to go with this train line though. It's gonna be through here somewhere. Okay, so you are connected now? Excellent. I was gonna say, let's run that train line and see. No. Okay, so it's higher than 6 meters. Let's see. And now, will that be high enough to get over top of you? I mean, yes, if I anarchy it, but... Okay. Let's bring you up to match your height. Actually, you should match this height. Okay. And say now what I need is a vehicle to drive past there again. But I think it's still a little low. There we go. Got the right node this time. Actually looks fine. It is. Excellent. Now, am I happy with that? Doesn't look like it's too bad of a dip anyways. The thing is, where are we gonna bring that through? PlayStation, they have Green Cities, European Suburbia. I think that's like a content pack. Mass Transit, After Dark, Snowfall, Natural Disasters, and Match Day. Are they giving Match Day away for free at least? Because they gave it to us for free, so they better give it to you guys for free. I'm just going to say that right now. But of those, you could probably grab Green Cities, Mass Transit would be good, After Dark would be good, Snowfall's good, and Natural Disasters. Natural Disasters is iffy. I have them on just because they do add a couple things that you can use to do some certain like build things with and stuff. But other than that, I pretty much have all the DLC. I genuinely do love the game, and I do feel that for the content that they give you, the DLCs are generally fairly priced because they're usually always on sale. So. Where am I going to put my cargo, you guys? I think maybe along here. Maybe one here. Maybe one here, and then one down here or something. Actually, let me see. So what's in your way? The solar updraft tower, eh? Alright then. I'm gonna move you over here. And I'm gonna bring you back. Now let's go. So I'm thinking in here. So I don't like that it's on the small road, but at the same time, drop it in, drop it off, out you go. Because... Wait, how did that get... Ooh, okay. Let's fix that quickly. There we go. There you go, drop off there, out you go. That should be fine. And then that puts me... I'll have to move that rock. We can come across here. Come across here and maybe tie into here. Possibly. Try to do some kind of commercial area on either side of the track so that it drowns out the noise. No worries, man. Yeah, you said you had to do that earlier. Appreciate you sticking around, and yeah, I'm glad you won, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm probably going for, let's see, what are we at? 4 hours. Probably go for another couple of hours. It's almost 9 o'clock my time, so I'll probably go for at least another couple of hours. I'm trying to get, like I had mentioned, I'm trying to get to at least 6 to 8 hours, and trying to get back to doing things 5 days a week. Things have been tough lately. Just have a lot of family stuff going on. Trying to actually build an income outside of Twitch, doing other things on the side and stuff like that. So, just have had a lot on my plate over the last month or so. So, this stream schedule is kind of hectic. I always do post in the Discord, or I try to remember to do it on Twitter when I am going live, and I try to have the schedule updated. I don't really like the one that they give you for the one that's on your page or whatever, what's the word I'm looking for? Widget one, I think. Some days when it skips a day, or when I do something with the schedule in it, it seems like it gives an odd timing, it's almost like it's a full 24 hours or something when it should only be 3. It's just weird sometimes, but no worries, guys. That's 2:40 a.m. for you. Wow. You work at 9 a.m.? No worries. Yeah, I try to I have been doing evening streams and stuff, but I've been trying to get to more of an earlier time frame, and just earlier in general. I got stuck on a night shift schedule, and I ended up streaming on that schedule as well, so I'm just kind of trying to get the old REM cycle and all that stuff all back. But I do appreciate you guys coming out and following and chatting and all that good stuff. It's much appreciated. And the lurks. Lurkin's loving too. The only question is, how am I going to make this work? Where's that outside line? You're over here, right? So actually, let's see. Start over here. Say that. This is also temporary, so it'll probably move. So I hope that's straight. That looks a little bit better. So we'll bring you... Ooh, we could really have some fun. Let's go with curve. Actually, let's bring that closer so I can see where I need to bring it to. Back to straight. Say 30. Nine by 8, so that's 17. So bring you up 5. Oop, nope. Yes. And lots of clearance. I like that. I like that. Alright, so you should now be able to have tourists come in for games from out of town. Or people come in from out of town to see games, if I could talk. And you... did you want to mess that up? Alright, that's fine. Let's see here. Five by 5. How is that? It actually looks like it might be close, you guys. I want to keep those rocks. So, you. Just give me buildings. Let's move you. Let's twist it and back you up a bit. There we go. Something like that. I don't have anything specific, and I'll probably end up having to move it again, but I just wanted to get that out of the way so that we can get our tunnel. Yes, yes. Tunnelus Maximus. So 6 by 6, and go page down. And where's my... Okay, that's 180. So, fairly close. Can we get through here? Let's go to you. Page up. Bring it to there. Let's see. $21 by 21. Yeah, actually that looks alright. I'd be a little worried about this, but I think we'll be okay. So now you may be able to do one along here. And try and get a tunnel across that. Let's see. Should be fine. Alright, which are you? Where's the forestry start? Okay. Let me see here. That's what I wanted. Okay, so you're just outside the order. So make sure that you are inside that one. And the rest of that's all residential, so I think that's okay. So those should both service either industry, which is kind of the hope with that. So let's see how close we can get here. Shadow Girl, how are you doing? Just putting in some train lines for our cargo industry. Well, cargo trains for our industry, if I can talk. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can't get a slight curve in here. There. No, not straight. There we go. Bring that to you. Go away. How's that look? That doesn't look too bad. So those should work. Oh, did I put you right on an intersection? That could get a little awkward. Keep an eye on it. So we got you through. Trying to think of how we're going to carry that commuter line on, or if I want to carry it on that way. Could always use the second line and create something else, which I think it might be. I think it might be a better option. Maybe we even take that one and go that way with it. So most of this is going to be serviced with Metro, and until we do something along here, we're going to focus on keeping trains on the other side for now. At least I think that'll be the plan. Still need more power. You know, let me see something here. Let's go ahead and put in one more of you. Next to that. I want to grab you. Let's put you there. Let's grab you. And put you. Ooh. Did you really just... Yeah, you did. Okay, so did that mess up my... No. Still have solid city coverage. Excellent. But now we'll let that kind of clear out. And that's going to be part of the university district. The library is kind of going to be the hedge on that. So we'll have to move this crematorium. But where? Hey, we got our first train. How full? Ooh, we were even at 100% full. Nice. How about you? Only 27. A little disappointing, but alright. Cargo is leaving the area. That is good. That'll take some trucks off the road for us. Still 85-86. So I'm happy with that. Gonna have to get that transit up though. Yeah. I'd like to see at least 400 more people. But again, I'm not using any policies to encourage bike riding or anything like that. And I haven't made public transportation free yet either. I usually do at some point though. What do we kind of want to do out here? I just realized that you're probably going to be... You're going to need to be the continuation of this 6-lane road. Because that was going to be you, but we've decided to chop you off, so... Actually... I think that'll be okay. Let's do some landscaping. Get this area ready. Smooth this out at the bottom. What are we on here? Let's go with 60. Half the strength. Cut across here. Ooh. That recycling plant would be a problem. So let's have you... And then back to you. Nope. This one corner, I just doesn't want to play nice. There we go. Come a little lower. There we go. Alright, now let's put my road back. Just in time for you, apparently. Which way are you going? Seems like you're going a long way for that, but okay. Because you think they could just go that way. Trying to think of how much I'm going to want to do down here. We do have a large noise area that we have to contend with the stadium right now. Just ignore this stuff, it'll be gone. So really we are only worried about this. Giving us a lot of area out here to pack in some residential for the stadium as well too, so. But I do kind of like how that's in the bottom of a little hillet area. Took us a little while to do that last stream, kind of dig this whole area down, and sort of what I've been kind of doing, adjusting this, and kind of leads us to this idea of maybe continuing layers or something like that over here. But I'm curious to see if there's any trains actually. Or would you not actually count as a station? You probably won't even count as a station until I put another one in. So maybe what we'll do... Put the metro over here, I believe. So if I maybe do... Gonna have to do some kind of trains or something maybe down here. Although I thought for sure that there would be some tourist traffic that might go into that one, but doesn't look like it yet. Not too sure. Like I said, I have an idea, and this is where it's like, I kind of work in sections and chunks. I get an area to how I sort of like it, and then I look at my demands, and I'll go work on that. And then I'll come back and continue to tie it sort of in. Because I'm going to want to do some residential down here, but I don't want to... I think what we should kind of do is work on maybe the tram something out here. I'm just not sure how we would go about doing that. I could upgrade all these roads to avenue, but I would lose a lot of the housing along it, so... But I'm not opposed to maybe making some changes out here. But I'd kind of like to tie a tram area in. Even just a small one that services maybe just 1 or 2 districts or something like that. Doesn't have to be fancy. I just like to have extra forms of public transportation, so. And you know what? I'm probably spending way too much money on that right now. So I'm actually going to drop it to 80. Drops my production down to 358. So now when the next time it says, you need electricity, we just raise our budget. And yeah, I'm negative right now, but not worried about it. Might be a concern if we don't balance out, but I think we'll make our way down here and get ready to head for the oil industry. We'll probably do that in the next stream. Just torn between whether or not I actually want to turn this into a 6-lane. Kind of like continue this sort of thing. Or if I want to leave it as 4. Actually, you know what? Let me see something here. What does this look like? If we go... Gives you turn lane or straight through and a dedicated straight through with a dedicated turn lane. Yeah, that might be okay. And that gives you 2 turn lanes with the option to turn left or... Actually... I think maybe I want to use Mr. Asymmetrical. Where are you? 3 and 2. Something like that, and then we'll do the other side. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I could anarchy that, but that's fine. I think that'll be okay. And then we can carry that down. Grab you. And probably... So where do you stop? Right there? I think that's gonna look good. And I'm fine with the terrain eating the way that it is. Although I think we might... Crap, I was gonna say, let's even you out a bit. See how this looks. Ooh, I'm brave today. This is the second time I've tried to do some landscaping and I have not saved. Eee. Risky, risky. Down to you. So I'm hoping it doesn't create too much of a hill. which I think that's actually fine. Did that? Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Nice and subtle. There we go. The heck is that? Oh, look at that! We're gonna leave that. That looks cool. 20%. That's disappointing. Step it up, guys. You need to have more production than that. Come on. Alright, so bring you back to there. Probably add a curve to this, I think. Don't want to go closer though. And it's also not straight either. I'd rather have a straight and then go into a curve. Let me see here. Let's see. Going with that track line is straight, but maybe it's not, so. Let's see here. Come on, Itchy, stop it. Okay, let's see. That is not. Oh yeah, it is. I mean, it overlaps a bit. It's definitely not straight. Alright. One way to solve this. Wait for my trains to go by. Pause for a second here. Where'd you... So something like you. Ah, so you are not straight. So, do I want to remove the bridge and redo it? That's the question. Right, does that give me what I want? Maybe? Something like that. Now let's get rid of all the shenanigans. You. Now let's go with the curve. Much better. Yes, much better. One in the center. I like that. Alright, so we got the road down there. Let's see, how much do I want to bring this up? Unpause it now. Let's go ahead and grab this. Keep it. Oops. Alright. Keep you at that level. Oops. Alright. Fill in the area. I know the landscaping and stuff is a little bit boring, but I do enjoy kind of trying to make the area look a little bit built up. So let's smooth you all into... So we're gonna have to do something with that short line at some point. Go. Okay. Not too bad, I guess. At least got this to work with. The monkey's asleep at the wheel. Nothing's jumping out at me right now. I know we need to work on a district, so I might pop one in here. Let's see how much noise we're getting from the farming area right now. It's more or less the bottom of the hill, so I should be able to get away with that. Let's just take a look and see. I didn't think so. So let's go ahead and bring the pipe all the way down here. Get this all covered. I'm gonna have to bring some electricity down, but I think I'm just gonna use solar panels. Nice and simple. Nope. And I'm not too worried if some of these run into the river. We'll have to run some of them across at some point. I think probably that one, maybe. Right now, I just want to make sure that this whole section is covered at least. Come on. There we go. Right, you. Let's see, there. I'll even just bring that one straight across. done, don't worry about it, and can deal with the other side later. Is there a reason that I did that? There you go. Unless maybe I was trying to like close that up across there. That might be a thing. Alright, so let's stick into here. So let's grab our avenues. I guess what I consider an avenue. 4-lane road. Straight, thank you. What? That should be all flat, no? Okay. Apparently when we smoothen that out, it's fine. It just means I need to grab it from the bottom a little bit more. And we'll be okay. So let's actually go way too small. Something like that. And then let's see. That was 30 by 30. Can I get away with 30 more? Alright, so something like that. And let's bring in basic road. No. You. Let's see. Leave the space. Three like that. And maybe try. How far did I go? 20? Alright, let's not exceed that. Same sort of thing. Is it not going to give me 3? Okay. Let's go that. And as I say, can I maybe get away with... Can I get 12 more? So let's go that. Let's not forget my pathways. Let's just turn our grid lines off here. Let's go there. Let's go across the back of here. Tempted to bring this down, but I really didn't want to. Let's see, path. Something like that. Same deal. Across here. Center. Let's bring in a park. That seems good. It's probably gonna need some services. You know what? Maybe. I'm not too sure about that, so we'll see. And this is going to be a bit of mixed, I think. I'm going to do... Let's see, where's my power? Mainly down here, so alright. We're gonna need to... Like I said, I'm gonna just use solar panels, so... Grab you. And that should connect that for now. And I didn't place you in any of my zoning. Perfect. Let's do some high density here. We'll make that pathway. And then I want to do some low density. So I said, I kind of want to make it mixed. A little bit of low, doing some more high over here. Because eventually this is going to carry down towards the stadium area. And a lot of this can all be residential, with the commercial and stuff maybe sandwiched in the middle to sort of be that buffer and sound barrier. But we'll probably start working along here and down here, I think, filling that in and addressing any kind of needs as they sort of pop up. I think that will be the plan for the rest of the stream. Let's see. How long are we in here? Coming up on 5 hours. Go for at least 2 more. Try for that. What time is it? 9:30. Yeah, see if we'll go maybe midnight. So maybe 2.5 hours. Although I might need to go grab a snack because I am kind of hungry. We are going to need some commercial, so it's kind of what I was thinking about smushing it. So we'll probably do some along here for the time being. And then eventually do some kind of road back here that'll connect up with this stuff. Eventually, once we move that, I haven't decided where... I haven't decided where we're going to put it just yet. But we'll come up with that eventually. Not a big rush on it right now because we're still a decent ways away from it becoming a noise issue or anything like that, so... Other than policies, I don't really think I need any special district settings right now, so I'm not going to be too worried about creating those districts, like I said. Might do that before the next stream, and then let you guys name them. Let's high density. Low density. High density, all low density, and then high on the outside. You're gonna need, let's see, a large playground. Something like that, maybe? Can I get a pathway through there still? I think I can. It'd help if I select the right one. There we go. Excellent. And I could probably even... get one around there so that once we start building up over here, they have access too. Sounds like a plan. Did all that fill in yet? No. So that demand is still gonna come down a bit. And we've won our last 3 games. Excellent. So we did start the stream off, we lost this one. So these 3 wins have been recent, which is good. Back on a growth spurt. I like to see that. What is my... yeah, seniors are going to start kicking the bucket here right away. You have emptied. I think I need to fill 5 of them for an achievement, don't I? Or at least to unlock something. We'll see. We'll definitely deal with some of these trucks going through. Let's see. 79%. Yeah. Can be expected. But overall, not too bad. Do need to work on that metro a bit, though. Maybe we could rough in some district, I guess, kind of close this up. And maybe have this come across here. And call that fine, I guess. It'll be a loop for the time being. Not too sure how much of that access is going to be useful for those guys, but it's not doing too bad. Shy of 700, so. And I'm pretty sure if we close that connection and added a few more houses down here, which I've been trying to avoid, we might be okay. And like I said, we are going to get towards that oil industry eventually, so. Everything is kind of taking shape. Let's see, can I add more down here? Probably add some commercial. Say like that. And maybe even some along here. If this gets too noisy, I might take it out, but that might even get switched to offices, now that I think about it. And this will probably all become my IT.